This is just a quick video, although reception on shortwave is terrible this morning. About 15 minutes ago I could get WWV on 10 megahertz, but what I wanted to show you is I got my Grundig satellite 800 working on an AC adapter. And now the question is, which AC adapter am I using? Got any ideas? Well, what I decided to do is, let me get up and move around a little bit. Turn that noise off. Remember this little guy right here? Yep, this is the cheapo little switching power supply. Well, for the heck of it, based on a little prompt from Spencer Oz to go ahead and try it, this morning I hooked this little AC power supply up to my kind of crude oscilloscope. It's not very accurate, but it gives you a waveform. And I put about a 1 amp load on this power supply and looked at the waveform on the oscilloscope. And the only thing I found no AC ripple, but I did see the switching noise, which is high frequency. I'm not sure exactly one frequency. I have to do some calculations because I can't read out directly on my oscilloscope. I think it's maybe up in the megahertz range someplace. And it's very low amplitude. It's less than probably 1/10 of a volt. So I thought, well, maybe this radio will work on that. Now, of course, the question is, how long will that power supply hold up? You know, because this radio, even when it's off, and we turn it off right now, even when it's off, it draws almost a 1/2 amp of current to drive that display there, the clock display, which I haven't set yet, so that's why it's blinking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a static load on that power supply and let it run for a while, probably something a little less than an amp, because this radio, when it's on, draws about 750 milliamps. So call me crazy, but this little switching power supply is working at the moment. I don't know how reliable it's going to be. I'm still concerned about damaging the radio when the power supply fails. Maybe what I'll do is not keep it turned on, but wire it such that I can get to the switch and keep the power supply turned off if I'm not using the radio. That way it's not drawing all that power all the time. So just thought I'd give you this quick update. Don't ask me why that's working. There's no hum. There's no AC hum. I've just had it, as you saw, just on a couple of frequencies, so I don't know if that little AC ripple from the switcher inside this power supply is going to show up on some band or bands. That could be the case. But first I want to do a little stress test on the power supply before I leave it hooked up to the satellite 800 very long. So anyway, if you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. Bye-bye.